Now, along with Carson, Trump recognized other African Americans serving in government. He honored them the only way he knows how.
I also want to thank Senator Tim Scott for joining us today. Friend of mine, a great, great senator from South Carolina. I like the state of South Carolina. I like all those states where I won by double digits, you know, those states.
Yes, he loved those states where he won by double digits, but he seems to hate the country where he lost by millions of votes. He's still president. He's still president. Doesn't mean he's not president. He's still president. He's just a loser president. Now, the Department of Homeland Security today told us how they're going to enforce the president's executive orders on immigration. And it cannot come soon enough, folks, because just last week, hunters in Texas were wounded in a gunfight near the border when they say immigrants illegally crossed in from Mexico, converging on their camp in the middle of the night and tried to rob them. Now, both men are recovering, but it's an unbelievable story in that you should not believe it because it was all a lie. Turns out, they shot each other. Wow. Yeah, they shot each other. Wow, the truth hurts. Not as much as those bullets, but still. Apparently, one of the guys named Walker Doherty was out walking around, and then as he returned to camp, he thought that illegals were in the RV waiting to kidnap his friends, but instead of announcing himself, he tried opening the door, and that's when his fellow hunter inside the RV, Edward Roberts, fired off a round. It's like the old joke, knock, knock, blam, blam, blam. Now, why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from the fight. Now, from the beginning, the sheriff said that there was no evidence illegal immigrants were involved, but that did not stop Texas Agriculture Commissioner and cartoon of a Texas Agriculture Commissioner, Sid Miller. Cool. He spread the story to his 400,000 Facebook followers, saying that America needs to build the wall because, quote, the aliens were ambushing the RV that Walker and his wife, period. Man, the immigration problem has gotten so bad, even he can't speak English. Speaking of immigration, last Thursday was something called a Day Without Immigrants, which I didn't really know about this. I thought that's what Trump called it when Melania stays in New York, but it turns out he misses her because he misses her. But it turns out a day without immigrants is when a lot of immigrants all over the country didn't go to work to protest Trump's border policies. But now it turns out a lot of those employees who participated in the protest got fired. For instance, in Oklahoma, the owner of the I Don't Care Bar and Grill fired 12 line cooks and said, I'm on their side, but we have rules at the I Don't Care Bar and Grill. Okay. Fair enough, but if that's the case, they should really change the name to the Selectively Anal Bar and Grill. By the way,
Selectively Anal Bar and Grill?
I beg you, do not Google Selectively Anal Bar and Grill, but do try the jalapeno poppers. Now, we are, what are we, a month? Is this a month? Last Friday was a month. We're a month into Trump's presidency. And for those of you, pace yourself. It's only 1 month, people. You gotta pace yourself. For those of you keeping score at home, Donald Trump has gone golfing 6 times. 6 times in 30 days. That does explain the bumper sticker on Air Force One. I'd rather be golfing, and there's a 20% chance that I am. Now, we know golf. Now, we know the president had
golf claps.
For some reason, his aides would not confirm that Trump played golf each time he went to the course. Now, sure, he could be on the course for any reason. We know he loves making fun of people's handicaps. But,
oh, burn. Oh.
But I I know why they're dodging. When Trump was on the campaign trail, he said this.
I'm going to be working for you. I'm not going to have time to go play golf.
Well, then that's good news. If Trump has time to be out on the golf course, I guess that means America is great again. Also, there's news from a different world leader that you didn't vote for out there, Pope Francis. Yesterday, the Pope gave a speech to students and addressed a vexing theological issue. Texting at dinner, poping, when we're at the table, when we are speaking to others on our telephones, it's the start of war. Okay, teens, I hope you're happy. You and your texting is why we have...
What was that again?
issue. Texting at dinner, poping, when...
Pope says texting at dinner table could lead to war. When we're at the dinner table, when we are speaking to others on their telephones, it's the start of war. It wasn't a joke.
When we are speaking to others on our telephones, it's the start of war. Okay, teens, I hope you're happy. You and your texting is why we have wars. Go clean your room before you start a pestilence. Just wait till your Holy Father comes home. This isn't news. This is an ancient problem. Even Jesus did it at the Last Supper. Judas totes going to betray me. Frowny face. And Francis isn't done with you young people because the Pope also chided today's youths for their lack of manners, saying that instead of a friendly good morning, they opt for an
Right now I'm making some
chow-chow.
bacon, egg, and cheese
Not
sandwiches.
only are you teens being
Because I'm
rude,
hungry.
you also sound super pretentious. Chow chow, little papa. Chow chow. Chow chow. Chow chow. I don't get, Francis was supposed to be the cool Pope, but now it seems like he's turning into Curmudgeon the First. Wait a minute, that gives me an idea for a new premium cable TV show. Old Pope. And I believe we have a clip.
Here's the new old Pope's message of hope. Hey, will you kids, get off from my lawn. I'm a keep Mr. Frisbee.
This is a way better view. There we go. What's going on, ozone porch? Making some bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. Alright, let's see. Nice bacon. Oh, dude, I wish this was weed bacon. Are you kidding me? I just love cooking, man. I love cooking. And what I'm making right now, it's a breakfast sandwich or a lunch sandwich. I always like to make. I'm using honey wheat bread, and I'm toasting it lightly. And once it comes out, I have bacon that I'm having in strips, and I salt and peppered the bacon already. I'm gonna pepper it a little more. Pepper it up, because I love peppered bacon. And then once I have strips of bacon, I'm gonna have fried eggs. And then once I have fried eggs, once I flip it, I have the yolk still intact. I'm gonna put ketchup inside the yolk and let the yolk cook with the ketchup, so it has a tomato flavor effect on the egg. And then I'm gonna let that fry in the pan and everything. And then once that's done frying, I'm gonna take the toast out and then lightly mayo both sides, and then cheese, bacon, done. He cooks bacon without a shirt on. I love crispy bacon. It's only black like that because it's peppered. I'll let that cool down.
We as Americans should not cheer against our president like Russian president is doing with Barack Obama.
What am I cooking? I'm cooking some bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. And I'm gonna add my own twist to it. Oh man, that one did not flip well. You just had ribeye? Well, no, here's what I do. So now that I have the pouch cooking, I'm gonna let it, see, okay, now that the egg pouch is still intact, I'm gonna leave it intact while it's still cooking on this side, okay? Keep up with me. I'm gonna take really good organic ketchup and then put it right into the yolk spot. And then I'm gonna break the yolk and let the ketchup infuse with the yolk. And the egg yolk has flavor that'll infuse with the tomato, and it'll cook with it. Now I'm gonna let it cook. Now the reason why I let it do this is because it's a cooking technique that I learned from my grandmother. Instead of just putting ketchup on the bread, I put it into the egg yolk and let the ketchup infuse while cooking with the yolk, and it'll create a certain kind of fusion like flavor that I really like. It's cooked tomato with egg. It's bomb. The flavor of a dead fetus. I'm gonna lightly mayo both sides. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, I'm cooking. I'm putting mayo on both sides. I put homemade salsa on my eggs. Dude, that sounds so bomb. Why would you ruin yolk by cooking it hard? Wait, what? What are you talking about? Dude, it's so good what I just did, bro. The eggs aren't overcooked. It just looks like they're overcooked. That's just the ketchup. The ketchup makes it look that color all the time. Now,
continues the way he continued the first month, I just don't think it's sustainable. I don't think it'll last 4 years. Well, when we just get used to it, we just like building a callus on our soul. So here's the problem. People think it'll look like a big toe. I think we've already done that. I think we've already done a million deaths already the first month.
of course you guys can come over.
Feel like they can ride the tiger. They can sort of control
And then I'm gonna use Boar's Head White Vermont Cheddar because I don't like regular cheddar.
He gave me the political answer. I was ready to go to the next, and basically kept talking. And he said some things that were very heartening. Talking about the importance of judicial review, talking about the importance of the president focusing his message, staying off of Twitter, stopping with the distractions. I had a pretty low bar to feel hopeful about. Well, right now, that's a minimum. It's only functional democracy. It's only that. I will say this, though. I really did, and I've been serious here. It hit me how great the situation was this past weekend. And the president said what he said about the press. This is Ben Sass, who's a Republican from Nebraska, who was spoken out against Donald Trump, actually tweeted the First Amendment. And I was excited. I retweeted it. And they said, yeah, give it. And I said, wait a second. In 2017, it seems a subversive act to simply tweet the words of the First Amendment. That tells you, what I'm dead serious, that tells you where we are right now. And I'm getting some, I hope the president corrects. And I hope he makes more decisions like he made with General McMaster. That's good. He stays off of Twitter. But if he doesn't, I think we all have to, again, do our part. This is not a story. Well,
I'm not gonna do that. By the way, this is like some of the best ketchup on the market. Annie's ketchup is so bomb. Alright, I'm not gonna put it in my bond. It's so good. Oh my god. Eat it with your ramen noodles. I don't have ramen noodles. I don't know what we're talking about. This is honestly so bomb. So good. Toast, mayo on both sides, white cheddar cheese, bacon, salt and pepper. Make ketchup cooked into an egg.
Please welcome Kate Upton. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So it's not just one cover this time. It's 3 covers.
3 covers.
Now I want to go over these covers here because I need you to explain the cover next time. Because I don't understand everything about it. I'm sure you have the inside scoop. This is the you have 3 covers.
I'm not sure if having it like that.
Yeah, I'll talk to the judges afterwards. Okay, so here's here's one of the 3 covers right here. There you go. There's one of the covers. Fiji?
Yes.
Did you get to Fiji before?
No, it was my first time. It was absolutely beautiful there. I was able to go snorkeling the first day. I have to say, it was the best year.
Yeah, pretty nice. Now,
You're gonna make spaghetti, dude. I wish I could make spaghetti casually right now.
And a necklace around your waist. There is no bathing suit involved in this shoot at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Which is, I guess, since it's a swimsuit
A
magazine.
grilled sandwich? It's already toasted.
This magazine's really good.
Exactly. Here's one. This one makes up as a little bit more.
Do you wear a jacket to the beach?
I always wear a jacket. I always put a bathrobe jacket in case a blow charges me. You actually have to have a big on there, okay? And then on this one, I particularly like this one right here. Things really go off the rails.
All right.
Well, you know,
Work to do as well.
Huh?
Gives you something about keeping composure in all situations.
What's up?
What's the hardest thing to do? What's the hardest
I already
thing
made
to
food.
do? You have to keep your composure in all.
I made a sloppy egg.
the hardest shoot I've ever been on is probably when I went to Antarctica, which was my last cover of Sports Illustrated.
I remember that one. I think I asked you about. Yeah, I go ahead. Okay. Yeah, this is.
Anyways.
In Antarctica.
Another great place to wear a bikini.
Right.
I'm gonna start gaming now. Thanks for sticking around and watching me make food. I'll probably make edibles soon. I really do want to make edibles. But I'm gonna get into my gaming stream now. I'm gonna play some Paragon. So if anyone likes watching MOBAs or knows what Paragon is, I'm gonna hop into that right now. So I'll see you guys later. Peace. Wait, what did you say? If you fart, he'll gig. What the?